Hello, people. This is the Black Glove Gamer, and this is my first look of BattleGroup VR. Released July 31st, 2020, published and developed by Space Out Games. Currently, this title is in early access and can be found in the Steam store for $24.99. Now, this is a first person real time space strategy title. This title, whew. Okay. First off, the tutorial, man, that tutorial was a little rough. It was bland. It took me like 2 days to get through it because it was like a snooze fest. You have to like do the entire tutorial. It's not like where it's broken up into sections where you can pick the section and just do the section. If you can do that, that would be helpful because I was like, I was snoring. I was snoring. But once you get past that and you understand the mechanics of the game, then you're up to doing the camp. Well, I was doing the campaign, haven't done skirmish, so I'm a couple of missions in on the campaign, and the way that it's set up, like you're on your flagship and you can look around, and as the battle is going on, the screen has a holographic image of the area end of your ships. Why was my eyes closed longer than what they needed to be? Anyway, so it is pretty decent to see the ships fly by your flagship that you're on, and then if you look outside to actually see it unfold in front of you. Why my eyes are open? Stop closing my eyes. Eyes. Okay. It did it again. This is annoying. All right. I'm taking my glasses off. Maybe that's what it is. Can you see my eyes better? Now they're looking at the top of my head. I don't know. It is what it is. Maybe I gotta shine the light on myself a little bit more. Okay. I rambled. I rambled away. So with this title, before you even get into the campaign, you can upgrade your ship. You can choose captain, and each captain has like special abilities, and I think this goes in line with how much it costs for the captain to captain your ship. But they have special abilities to them, and even as far as your ship, like with the turret guns, you can upgrade those. You can upgrade shields. You can upgrade afterburn. I was surprised. I was like, this. Why did he stretch like he was tall? I was like, this is pretty cool. This is a little bit more in depth than I thought it was gonna be. So when I started up the first mission, they have a briefing. So you're talking to the person you're working for, and the guy, he needed me to escort him to a particular warp area for he can escape, because he already knew people were going to come for him because he's not well liked. And after the briefing, I thought it was pretty decent that my crew were talking about the guy and what we had to do. They were having like a little back and forth between themselves over the situation. I was like, yo, this feels like a little story. I'm like, I'm the only person that's like not in it at all. But like when you're taking on like a ship or two ships or whatever, and you're targeting because you can target like their shields, you can target their guns, you can target different things on the ship to try to take them down. If like they have guns on their ship and they're firing at a rapid pace, you can, when you start to target their actual guns, and whoop, that's gonna stop. It won't be shooting you 100 times a second. It'll be like 2, and then that'll help you survive long enough because your shields and stuff will start getting it. It was crazy. But one thing that did bother me, his eyes is just, maybe if I hit this button, now I ain't got no eyelids. The eyelids are going, so I'm gonna just have the surprise. I'm tired of him blinking. He did it anyway. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. But the movement was jarring. This thing was bothering my stomach. My stomach still bothers me a little bit. I don't know. Perhaps after playing it for a little bit longer, it won't. But yeah, when you target like another ship, and then your ship has to immediately like turn to fire and stuff, that thing throws me off. And it's even worse because you can actually physically take control of your ship and move it in directions and stuff. I don't think that helps me, because I think as far as just giving commands is good enough. I don't need to actually move the ship. When you move the ship, oh man, that thing, I was done. My tummy was messed up. I had messed up tummy syndrome from VR. It was good. Yeah, it was something. But yeah, all in all, this is pretty decent. Pretty decent so far. They're supposed to be trying to add. It depends on if people want it or not. Like a multiplayer mode. They're supposed to be adding more missions. So we'll see what happens. You know, hopefully they're able to add things to it and not have to fall short. But I'm liking this title. Liking it a lot. So this is the Black Love Gamer. I think you should give it a try. You know, if anything, baby wait for a sale. But like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'm out.
Weapons hold.
Target locked.
Enemy escort carrier is launching flak cannon turret.
Acquiring new
Acknowledged.
target.
Enemy target left arcade. Enemy has weapons lock. Front arcade. Enemy targeted.
Mission complete.
That looks like all of them. I am impressed. Maybe you're not a waste of funding after all. IVN Dormant reporting
Acknowledged.
status. Left arcade. Our shield arc is down. Down arcade. Right arcade. Weapons hold. Left arcade. Lancer beam is ready. Taking casualties. IVN Torment system screen. Down arcade. Weapons hold. Taking casualties. Awaiting orders. Enemy targeted. Taking casualties. IVN Dormant reporting status. Enemy strike craft destroyed. Taking casualties. Reactor idling. strike craft destroyed. Taking casualties. Enemy strike craft destroyed.
Engines
No
engaged.
problem.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New ship available. New captain skill available. Warning,